Module 14, Part 1, Importance and Benefits of an Internship. In these two lectures, we're going to talk about the importance and some of the benefits from an internship, and then we'll go over some advice from other interns that they've learned from their internship. In the grand scheme of things, there are two ways that you can look at your internship. A is you can view it as the pinnacle of your undergraduate education that will allow you to combine your state-of-the-art classroom knowledge with your previous work experience or volunteer experience to immensely benefit an employer and secure your dream job. Or B, you can just view it as another thing, another hoop to jump through to get done for your degree. For those students that view it as letter A, they put more time and effort into their application materials, their resume, their cover letter. They prepare better for job interviews. They look into more jobs and opportunities for internships. They get more job offers for internships or seasonal jobs. And then they end up typically with really great learning opportunities for their internship. And that either leads directly to a career or later on in their education, they secure a great career. Versus the students that don't put as much time or effort into it, basically just decide at the last minute, hey, I'm going to find an internship and I don't care what it is, then there's really not a lot of benefit from a learning standpoint, and most likely it does not lead to a career, and the amount of learning that takes place during that opportunity is fairly minimal. So your internship should be one of the most important learning experiences of your college career. It's important to think of it that way so you don't waste it. And that's because you choose your internship. Out of all the courses you take during your undergraduate career, most likely the internship is going to be the most customizable because you get to choose what it is. So really it's what you make it. And so not only choosing the employer, choosing the type of job, but as the internship is proceeding, taking advantage of all the different learning opportunities and connections that you can make during it. So your internship is really what you make it. So some of this is review. We talked about this earlier in the course. And some of the benefits of having an internship is having an edge in the job market. It's definitely an advantage. It's something that's important on the resume, and it can make the difference between you and another candidate getting offered a permanent position. For most students, it's their first professional experience during their undergraduate education. Most students also say that it's a huge confidence booster. Not only that self-confidence in yourself, but also the ability to say, hey, I can do this in a professional work environment, and you're immersed in that professional work culture and you're getting feedback from people. And it definitely helps then in the future when you interview for permanent positions because you have more confidence that you can work in that professional environment. It's a wonderful opportunity to synthesize and apply what you've learned in the classroom to the real world. Lots of times things are not very concrete and it's hard to see how they might work. And so by getting out there and trying out some of those pieces of knowledge, you can really see how it applies, or maybe how it doesn't apply to particular career paths that you're interested in. Currently in the United States, it's the most common way that employers find new hires. Lots and lots of industries rely heavily on internships. And of course, it's a great way to get a reference to secure a career. Over the last 25 years, approximately half of the students in the Human Dimensions of Natural Resources and Natural Resource Tourism majors that graduate each year get their first full-time job as a result of the internship. National data shows that students that have completed an internship during their undergraduate education get more job offers after they graduate. They have a higher starting salary. They have more frequent promotions as well. And it's also important to remember that you're an ambassador of CSU, the Warner College of Natural Resources, the Department of Human Dimensions of Natural Resources, and your fellow students. And so while you're out there searching for an internship and doing an internship, you're also making an impression on that employer and that particular career field. And that could form a really solid relationship for other students for many other students in the years to come. Plus, two of the biggest benefits are just to expand your network and to get more contacts. This concludes Module 14, Part 1.